reading for mid-May 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini. What is going on? Whoopsie doopsie doops. That's it. There's a lot of love there, but also a lot of overthinking that doesn't even allow for this love to show up. In your focus here, the Ace of Swords, the sense of commitment is showing up here. In your strength, the World card with this overthinking. It's like you know something, Even though your actions and your behavior, Five of Swords, deception. You know what? So let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Okay, so the shit hit the fan here with somebody. Hit the fan really, really hard. I don't know what happened here, but I see this big blast of energy and it's not great. Could be conflict, could be a big ass fight for, for all I know. But yeah, it is attached to someone. Okay, now I understand the edginess. All right, let's do the Eight of Swords. The Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Temperance card. Okay, so there's a lot of overthinking about this. Whatever happened here, about this person behind this. And it's been that way for us. So this may have, this may have happened in the past there, the situation. And on the other, your heart is like, but I want to manifest love. And I want to manifest this coming together in this beautiful energy of love. And it's so nice. And the manifestation part is great. The problem is, the universe can't hear it. There's too much noise here. There's too much disruption. And think of it as the universe looking from here. And the first thing they see is this. They can't even get here to see your manifestation. So it's like, that's what the universe is dealing with. And that's probably what you're going to attract too, because that's what the universe is going to send. It's going to hear signals from here. Oh, worry, stress. This person is this person is that. They did this, they did that. They're going to keep on doing it. Or even worse, they're not going to do shit anymore. By the time it reaches here, nothing. It can't even reach there. It's like this is the first level that the universe sees, and then it's like, how does it get through? Oh, I know, clearing this off. Think of it as access to the universe, if this were to be clear. So it's one part of this whole thing that you may have to work on a lot, clearing this up, this overthinking situation. Let me do the Ace of Swords in your focus. You get the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Chariot. I mean, pretty much the same thing where, but I see you wanting to take action this time around. For now, the first part of the reading kind of showed me where you're at. And then the second part in your focus here is showing me, but I want to do something about it. The problem is your startup point from where you want to do something is the same, what the universe sees. That whole commotion there. That's where you want to, go from. Part becomes clear. That's not the best place to just can't hear me and can't respond to me. I might as well get from the first level of things, unless this is cleared out, and then from your heart is a different story. Very different energies there. So let's do the Four of Wands in the recent past. The Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Hangman. All right. Yeah, there's been some... The thing with the situation, because I see I can feel like you're the other energy that got stuck in there. Energetically speaking. Physically, this person may be in another, you know, on another continent or who knows. But, yeah. That's why you're in this place. And this situation is just keeping you stuck more and more, you know, instead of stuck in the same place. Let's do the World card. And you might be trying by telling yourself, okay, I'm done. Stuck, like you're not done. So it's like, what am I doing wrong? Because in the background there, those wheels are still spinning. To keep yourself stuck in here, try to take each thing you say and see what you say there. And start healing. Whatever that is, you know, put it on the paper, even if it takes what you may think as forever. Try to spot it one day, put it on a paper, and work with that energy. The next day, see what you can catch in there. Put it on the paper and work with that, even if it's the same thing as yesterday. That means it happened, that, yeah, you're dealing with the same thing in there, you know? So try to do that so that you get all of those little aspects that create that commotion. And when you got nothing left, holding. But don't work with it from here. Try to start work. Because if you put it back up here, you're going to create more thoughts and it's going to, no. For the Five of... All right. Perfect. Because the same energy, but it's coming back with a lot more healing, which is telling me your healing is starting. Right now, no. Right now, you're stuck in these energies. You don't know where to go, what to do. You're thinking same situation, but different energies attached to it. And these energies show up like there's a lot of healing there. Convince yourself of. And I feel like you're starting to realize all of those things that you were sure of and convinced of that you told yourself that are true. You're trying to understand that, no, they weren't true. They were things that I wanted to be true, but they were not necessarily the truth, you know? Because you're showing me a sense of, remember what I told you in the supportive energies, a sense of I know. You knew certain things. You still know certain things, but it's based on what you tell yourself, not based on how things truly are. So here you're showing me that you're figuring out that there's a sense of deception there in what you're telling yourself, you know? So you're working on this energy, you're figuring it out, the things you know or you think you know. Very different there. Because what you think you know, it could be what you're telling yourself. And what you actually do know is when you actually look at the reality of things, you know? I know it's a little tricky there, but you'll figure it out because you're working on this energy anyway. Let's do the Ace of Cups in your hidden energies, the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands. Kind of showing me I want a brand new beginning in love, you know? But whatever you're showing me here with this brand new beginning, it's up to you to make it, to create it. So you're going from, I know it's up to me, to, but I'll wait. Maybe it'll just fall in my lap. So you have those moments of realizing, no, it's really your choice. It's really up to you to create this brand new beginning if you want this brand new beginning. So you have those, yeah, it's true, to, I'll just wait. Maybe it'll happen. So, interesting energies you got going on. There's a lot of energy moving on your side. And a lot of this is very healing, believe it or not, you know. Because it's pointing to you and how you are possibly, at times, telling yourself things that aren't necessarily in tune with your own healing or with the truth of the situation you're dealing with. For the Five of Swords, in your hopes and fears, you get the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. This is just looking for answers and validation and love and passion and all of that outside of yourself all the freaking time. And again, it comes through as a very deceptive energy because all of that is you. You got those. You know, you got them with you. Why do you need that outside of yourself? Start looking inside. But I love that these are coming. The Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice card. Fall back into place, slowly but surely. Pretty slow process. Resistance there on your side, which is telling me that at times you may feel the need to take charge, to take control, instead of just kind of letting things fall into place. All you need to do here to allow for this to happen is focus on yourself, heal yourself. When you go out of yourself and try to fix things outside of yourself, that's when you're not allowing for things to fall into place. When you start working on yourself and things do fall into place inside of yourself, trust that they're gonna do the same outside of yourself. We're always kind of distracted a lot of the times by what's happening around us. We got to put it in order. We got to do this. We got to do that. We got to take control when we don't have it right within ourselves. Start there, work there, bring that balance there. I promise you, and I know you know that because it happened for you before. Maybe you don't remember, but once you get to this energy, you'll remember. Once you're okay here, it's going to be okay there, you know. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. It's like, worry about you. Everything else has a way of just kind of falling into place, you know. But you got to worry about you there. From the universe, you get the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Temperance card. Yeah, you're definitely going in the right direction here. You're on the right path to your own healing, to your own heart, because that's the point. Once that happens and you're balanced in there, as I said, everything's going to fall into place. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some patience. And it's going to take some of these energies to come through too, which they are. It's just a matter of how you deal with them. And again, keep them there with you. It's your internal job for now, you know. And everything external, just trust that it's gonna fall into place. So let's do Beyond Lemuria. Now that's okay. Manifestia. I kind of dig the coloring here. Let's see. Okay. This card encourages you to dream big. It comes as a reminder that you can choose how you want your life to go. You can manifest all you wish to create or release. It's time to sow the seeds of the reality you want to experience. In magical practice, there is a saying, as above, so below. Work with this principle through affirmative thinking and higher intention. Then anchor or ground your dreams' seeds. Manifest from the heart, overcome fear, take strong positive action and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way and expect to see results. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped and I'll see you next time. Bye.